This is a series of tutorial videos about Q+'s basic operation and featured functions, helping you to be familiar with your new partner more quickly and efficiently. Scan the QR code to download Q+ app. Connect the Q+ probe to your mobile phone or tablet with cable correctly. Then open the Q+ app on desktop. As for the first time of using Q+, let's make some user-defined settings to bring you a better experience. Tap the system setting icon on upper left corner. Here you can edit your hospital information and save it for the future report. Also, you can set the time and language for your preference. Here you can adjust the auto cine time span from 1s to 1500s when storing the image. Set the auto freeze time for the battery saving. And turn on the login window to protect your privacy by setting the login password. Tap Measure to change the display settings and certain measure configs according to your preferences. Tap Extended Key to set your preferred function to the button M on probe. Then you can set your Wi-Fi, email, FTP, or cloud service according to your daily use. Let's get back to the main interface and tap the Patient button. Enter the related information of the patient, can save it into the list for later use. The last step before scanning. Tap the probe button and select the suitable application you want based on different presets. Now let's do some scanning with Q+. Choose the right application and start to scan. Swipe up and down on the left to adjust the gain. Swipe up and down on the right to adjust the image depth. Swipe left and right to adjust the TGC and tap the top for one key recovery. Quickly adjust the frequency here. You can use some common functions by tapping the icons on the left. Tap the buttons to show or hide central line, biopsy guideline, left and right reversion, and T-view. Tap the camera icon to save the scene during real-time image. Choose the image and drag the bar to review the current scene. Tap the setting icon for additional parameters. Adjust the image quality. Change the focus position here. You can also adjust the frequency here. Change the focus position here. Tap Auto for the auto optimization. Adjust the V-speckle and V-fusion for your preference. You can also use these tools here. Choose the right application and start to scan. Tap CF icon in the lower left corner. Drag the sample frame to the target position with one finger. Swipe up and down on the left to adjust the gain. Change the size and shape of the sample frame with 2 fingers. Swipe left and right in the lower part to adjust the steer of sample frame. Swipe up and down on the right to adjust the PRF. Quickly adjust the frequency here. Tap the setting icon for additional parameters. You can adjust the flow speed here. And adjust other setting according to your own needs. Tap the camera icon to save the scene during real-time scanning. Choose the scene and drag the bar to review the current scene. Tap the camera icon again to save the image. The basic operations are almost the same in PDI mode. Thank you and see you in next part. Choose the right application and start to scan. Scan in 2D and CF first, then tap PW icon. Drag the sample gate to the target position. Adjust the angle correct and sample volume, then tap to update. Swipe up and down on the left to adjust the gain. Swipe up and down on the right to adjust the PRF. Swipe left and right in the spectre to adjust the sweep. Tap the setting icon for additional parameters. Tap the camera icon to save the scene during real-time scanning. Choose the scene and drag the bar to review the current scene. Tap the camera icon again to save the image. Choose the right application and start to scan. Scan 2D first and tap M mode icon on the lower left corner. Drag the sample gate and line to the target position. Swipe left and right in the spectre to adjust the sweep. Swipe up and down on the left to adjust the gain. Tap the setting icon for additional parameters. Tap the camera icon to save the scene during real-time scanning. Choose the scene and drag the bar to review the current scene. Tap the camera icon again to save the image. Tap the snow icon to freeze image. Tap the letter icon to open the annotation menu. Add annotation to the target region. An input box will appear. Choose the annotation from the menu after the box appears. Or just tap the box and type in the content. You can also drag the annotation to the new location. Tap the cross on the left and delete any annotation you made. Tap the body mark icon and the default body mark will appear at the lower right corner. Tap the icon again and choose the right body mark and drag it to the target location. Thank you and see you in next part. Choose the right application and start to scan. Scan in 2D first. Tap setting icon and tap needle enhance. Tap switch side if needed. Input the needle into tissue. Adjust the angle to make the guide line vertical to the needle. Tap the camera icon to save the scene. Tap the camera icon again to save the image. Thank you and see you in next part. Freeze the image first and click the measure icon. To measure the distance, tap one target point and then drag the line. You can measure multiple distances by repeating the same steps. You can measure the perimeter by ellipse. Or tract it by yourself. You can also measure the area in these two ways. In PW mode, you can do auto trace just by one tap. And adjust the parameters for your preference. If you want to do semi-auto trace, tap one target point and drag to cover at least 2 heart cycles. As for the velocity measurement, just tap the target points. In M mode, you can get the EF by measuring the distances at EDV and ESV. To measure the HR value, adjust the heart cycle for your preference first. Then target the starting point and drag to cover the heart cycles. Thank you for watching.